Alright guys, and welcome to the fourth and final match for this week, guys, and it's going to be between the two toughest SOBs of the series, and that is Ron Jones and J.K.L. As you can see, they're slugging it out already, and J.K.L. getting thrown out of the ring by Ron Jones. These guys are facing each other in an Ironman match, so the person with the most pinfall victories or submissions at the end of the time is the victor. Guys, this is going to be a crazy one. They've really leaked over to the outside, as you can see, guys, and they are not giving each other a inch of space. They are literally brawling it out, and they're just punching and I can't believe my eyes. This is nuts. As if this series couldn't get any more crazier. They're constantly hitting each other with this bell, or hitting each other, landing on this bell. And I'm sure it's going to start affecting them in the duration of this match, guys. And look, Ron Jones is already laying out, and J.K.L. attempting the elbow from the turnbuckle, but misses altogether. He's going to try and take advantage either way, and he gets the 2 count. And J.K.L. doesn't seem to believe that it was only a 2 count. And now they're slugging, kicking, and fighting each other away, and Ron Jones seems to have the upper hand at the moment. And Irish whipping J.K.L. into the side of the ring and just clobbering at him. And this is just the start of the match, and there J.K.L. is fighting back with an elbow, and he just too much action for either of these men to handle at the moment, I suppose. And they're just fighting and clobbering at each other. It's absolute madness. A gorilla press there by Ron Jones, showing off his strength, seemingly just throwing J.K.L. as easy as that. And J.K.L. trying to fight back, or is Ron Jones losing his balance? J.K.L. up to his feet with the Irish whip onto his leg, and J.K.L. trying to get advantage with the turnbuckle, and he misses Ron Jones altogether. J.K.L. seems to be a man of risks, and is going to play against him in the duration of the match. And here we got Ron Jones with a headlock of some kind, and J.K.L. manages to break free. And Ron Jones just fighting back with J.K.L. with the kicks and punches, and it looks like J.K.L. is making a bit of a comeback here with the Irish whip into the motorcycle by the looks of it. And J.K.L. clobbering Ron Jones to the ground. And these two men really proving they are the two SOBs of this series. J.K.L. with a kick and looking to grab the brass knucks, and Ron Jones is having none of that, trying to bring the table into play here by the looks of it. J.K.L. been knocked out just by a heavy punch by the looks of it. He's been down for a while now. And Ron Jones going for the pin attempt, but Sean Parker, the ref for this match, is absolutely nowhere to be found. And what is he trying to do? Is he trying to play favors here? I don't know what's going on. 2. Are we going to get 3 count? 3. It looks like Ron Jones has got the first pinfall, guys, and that seems to have played its toll. J.K.L. going for the power bomb there, and he's going to get a 2 count. 3. Are you getting 3 counts? And it's 1. What the hell is going on? The lights going off. Who is playing with the lights? Sean Parker surely has paid the bills. The lights have come back on. J.K.L. scored the victory, and he's going for Boston Crab, getting knocked onto the table, and finally wins with an aerial assault with a clothesline onto Ron Jones, but suffers at the same time. What a crazy match this is, guys. Ron Jones tough as nails, getting up and putting the headlock onto J.K.L. as if being put through a table with a clothesline was absolutely nothing. J.K.L. and Ron Jones really putting a slobber knocker of a match on here, guys. J.K.L. going for the pin. Will he get 2? No, just a short 2 count there. And Ron Jones having none of that, giving a kick to the face, and then going for the skull crush finale. And 1, 2, 3. That's the 3rd count. That's the 2nd fall for Ron Jones. Is J.K.L. going to catch up? I don't know what's going to happen in this match. This is absolutely crazy. I can't compose myself just with the action happening so far. J.K.L. hitting the Boston Crab there, double hit there. And is Ron Jones going to give up? Is he going to submit, giving another fall to J.K.L.? No, he is not giving in. He's saying, I've earned the name to be tough as nails, and I'm going to show these people why. And J.K.L. getting put into a half Boston Crab here again, and J.K.L. reversing it. Slugfest again, and the clobbers by J.K.L. And looks like both men are bloody. It doesn't seem to affect their vision at all at the moment. And J.K.L. with the headlock, and he scores his second victory there with submission. And it is 2 apiece at the moment, guys. And these guys are putting a hell of a show on. J.K.L. with the ankle lock, and Ron Jones able to get out of it. But it seems like he's nursing his right arm by the looks of it, but deciding not to show it to J.K.L. J.K.L. the Irish whip followed by a kick from Ron Jones. A scoop slam, keeping it as simple into a bear hug. And J.K.L. reversing it there, and then putting Ron Jones into the headlock. Referee nowhere to be seen. So this is not really going to help much, but except wear Ron Jones down. And it's not working. Ron Jones clambering back, getting back to his feet. And J.K.L. reversing. J.K.L. a bit doozy there, but plays the sucker and then rolls him up. And Ron Jones rolls up a counter. And 2 is going to be there. No pinfall there for either man. And J.K.L. fights back and kicks. And Ron Jones returning the favor with another kick of his own. And another leg wrench over here by Ron Jones, working on the lower body now. He's tired of working on the upper body of J.K.L. And still with the leg wrench, guys. And he's carrying on, and he's just really wrenching that leg and finally losing power to carry on and kicking J.K.L. off as J.K.L. tries to reverse into the ankle lock. 1 minute remaining in this match, guys. Someone needs to get a victory here, or a pinfall to secure the victory, should I say, sorry. And J.K.L. looks like he's making some sort of comeback with the punches, and Ron Jones is having none of that with the clobbering and the punching of his own. And J.K.L. rolling away, and these guys are at it, punching and boxing and just smashing each other at the moment. And ankle lock on J.K.L. over there, and J.K.L. reversing and trying to get one more pinfall before the end of the match. 25 seconds to go, guys, and no success there at all. Looks like Ron Jones is hurt, guys, and trying to grab a tennis racket for some defense, and J.K.L.'s having none of that. A spine buster off the side of the ring, and J.K.L. continuing the onslaught with a spine buster to the concrete, and it looks like this is going to be the end of the match here. And Ron Jones resilient to the end, but no success. That's the end of the match, guys. This looks like it's going to be a draw. J.K.L. frustratingly hitting Ron Jones with a tennis racket. Guys, this is the end of the show. Hope to see you next week. Cheers.